Oh yeah. Does anyone have the dude? Does anyone have the Jake Tapper interview? I watched it. Jake Tapper let Dick Durbin, the Senate whip, which Chuck Schumer rolls around whenever he's too big of a pussy to fucking come out and speak for himself. Jake Tapper is not the type of guy you want to fucking get criticism from. Why do I say that?
I mean,
because Jake Tapper is the most tepid, boring, banal, vanilla, center-right liberal you can get. When you got Jake Tapper ass tapping, shit's gone wrong. He's the last guy you want to hear from. Okay? Let him talk shit about Donald Trump all day, every day, okay? That's what he's best at. When he's shitting on the Democrats, you know... When you're shitting on Democrats from a leftist position, you know you are so fucked up.
all due respect, sir, you and your fellow Democrats were very ginger and very polite when it came to Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg and not pushing her to retire when you had a Democratic majority in the Senate. How'd that work out for you? How'd that work out for Roe v. Wade?
Well, I can tell you that you can play these out and try to guess what the Supreme Court.
I'm not kidding. Like, with the exception of the new mayor of Chicago and maybe J.B. Pritzker and a handful of other politicians, everyone that is a politician in the state of Illinois is going to hell. I fucking hate them so much. He's such a piece of shit. First of all, incredible. He said, it's a fucking... It's a coin toss, really. Is it? Is it a coin toss? Like, you think the Republican Supreme Court justices weren't appointed specifically for, eviscerating Roe v. Wade? That's crazy, dog. That's shocking. Yeah. Who would have thought, man?
Will be. The bottom line is, though, we have in the past had members of the Senate, I can think of a handful as I'm sitting here, Democrats and Republicans, who've been absent because of medical conditions for lengthy periods of time. I want to treat Dianne Feinstein fairly. I want to be sensitive to her family situation and her personal situation.
Bro, what do you mean? Like, it's not like she got caught having an affair, dude. Like, what the fuck? She's just like 900 years old. You want to be like, dude, get that shit out of the Senate. Like, I don't understand. What do you mean? Like, I want to be like, I want to make sure that her privacy is like, is fine. I want to make sure that her family's alright. Like, what do you mean, bitch? She's fucking 900 years old. She's already a gorillionaire. She literally invented the toast, the white toast bread. She invented it. She invented chocolate chip cookies, man. Okay, she didn't invent either of those things, but she was literally alive when those things were invented. That's not even a joke. She has made hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, it's not like her family's gonna go starving if she fucking doesn't go for another term, you know?
I don't want to say that she's going to be put under more pressure than others have been in the past. But the bottom line is the business of the committee and of the Senate is affected by her absence.
I mean, all due respect, sir, you and your fellow Democrats were very...
She was 60 when you were born? Jesus Christ. 60 min ağzına. Siktiğimin ağzını şapırdatma, domuz bayırı gibi oldu benim minik civciv. Anyway. Incredible stuff that Dianne Feinstein is pulling off, dude. I like that the counter is like, well, there are other really old people in Senate. Okay, thanks, man. No, I really, this is the winning narrative for the, broader majority.